Hello, my name is Steven Vargas. I am the technical animator at Azure Games, and I'm going to be walking you through the post-validation process. We want to start by confirming the character concept, so we're going to have a link to our concept Miro. In here, you're going to want to search for the character that you're working on to get access to it quickly. And then you want to just capture this image. If you need to get backs, side views, whatever you may need, and make sure to record the date as well, the date that you captured the concept. The second thing we're going to want to do is get the latest on Perforce. Make sure you just target the folder that you're going to be working on, of the character that you're going to be working on, and grab the latest. From there, you're going to want to grab the .mb file from the source folder. So we're going to be using Maya for this process. You're going to want to open that .mb file in Maya. The first thing we just want to make sure that it's in an A pose, and we want to confirm the size of the character. So it is in an A pose, and we see here that it's a female medium. Let's get right to rigging. We need to confirm that the feet are at the proper height. Note that the bare feet should be above the origin point. This is to make space for the soles of the shoes. There should always be a bit of space, just like that. Now this is just confirming that the pivots are all properly aligned to the origin point. So you can just click through and make sure that every single pivot, including the group, are all fixed to the origin point. Now we're going to import a rig using the Azure file browser. You're going to go File, Azure file browser, and you're going to type in female medium. This will change depending on the size of the character. And we're gonna want to use the .mb file, and make sure you import the file. Okay. So we're gonna want to bind the mesh. So open the character group and get to the deformation. You can see here that the mesh that comes in with the rig is perfectly aligned with the character. It should always be this way. So we're going to select every single mesh, right? And we're going to control select the roots, and we're going to bind to the joint hierarchy. Make sure you only have 4 influences. And now we're going to want to copy the weights from the mesh that came in with the rig. I'm going to copy skin weights, make sure it's set to 1 to 1. And then do this for every single mesh. You can use the boots for the shoes as well. Feel free to go test it out, make sure that the skinning went through. Now we're going to go through the process of cleaning the weights. Scroll down to the animation tester and set the values here to 45. Make sure we only have 3 frames. set both positive and negatives, and then hit apply. And then you will see it applying all the animation. The purpose of this is to allow you to scrub through the timeline to very quickly test the deformation of the model across various joints.